Hello, Tarot viewers. Welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. And our Oracle card for today belongs to the Dream Reading Cards by Inserra. And the card for today is entitled Transformation. Okay, when you look at the image in the card, it shows a lady wearing a mask shaped like a butterfly. The butterfly is often, used as a symbol of transformation. Another symbol of transformation is that of a dragonfly. Now, the butterfly, it's a very good symbol of transformation because the process of changing from a caterpillar to that of a butterfly somehow mirrors what we experience when a person undergoes transformation. When you look at the caterpillar, which is the beginning stage of the development of a butterfly, when they are in the caterpillar stage, they are more concerned about eating and growing. So it's more of like that. So in a certain sense, they are more preoccupied with the responsibilities or activities that are in the exterior world. So eating, growing, protecting themselves. So they are more concerned of their usual day-to-day activities. So when you look at it, before we undergo enlightenment, usually we are preoccupied with our daily activities, the usual things, the things we enjoy, the things that we like to do, we like to eat, the things we like to wear. So it's more of the what is happening in our physical realm. Now there comes a point in our life when something changes and we start to withdraw from our usual daily activities and spend more time alone. Oftentimes it starts with a crisis. Well, it's the same with the butterfly. After a certain period of time of being preoccupied with the daily activities, it withdraws itself into a quiet spot and starts creating a cocoon around it. And within that cocoon, within that solitude of that cocoon, the caterpillar undergoes transformation. And many things are happening within that cocoon that the outside world is not aware of. And usually the outside world continues on its living, and they tend to forget about the caterpillar that is now within the silence of the cocoon. It's the same with the person who undergoes transformation. There comes a point in their life when they decide, when they are inspired to withdraw from their usual worldly activities, spend more time alone, and in those moments of solitude, many things are happening within them that the world is often not aware of. And sometimes the world cannot understand. And so the world somehow, these people who undergo transformation sometimes encounter moments of loneliness because people cannot understand them. At the same time also, they feel that they need to withdraw because there are many things that are happening within them. So that is the moment of solitude towards transformation. Many things are happening within the person, and there comes a point, just like the caterpillar, when the person is finally ready to spread out their wings. And so the caterpillar slowly frees themselves from the pupa, and a beautiful butterfly comes out with strength, certain maturity, and they started going about the garden, flying, bringing color to the garden, also bringing benefit to the plants, allowing the transfer of cross-pollinations and everything like that. So from a caterpillar that is more concerned about themselves, they become a butterfly. And as the butterfly go about the garden, they somehow bring positive positive changes in the environment that they go about It's the same also when a person, after they have undergone the transformation, they go out of their shell and they share to the people around them and to the environment around them the changes that had happened into them. They become beneficial to everything around them. So when you look at it, you see this parallelism from a person who is more thinking of themselves. After the transformation, they become a person who is more aware of the environment around them. And there is always that desire to enrich everything around them. Actually, even when they do not exert effort, just their mere presence gives joy to everything around them. Just as a very colorful butterfly brings joy to all who see the butterfly. Now, let us read from the handbook that accompanies this card, which is about transformation, and try to gain more insights regarding this message. Transformation. When you lose all sense of self, the bonds of 1,000 chains will vanish. Lose yourself completely. Return to the root of your own soul. A positive transformation is taking place in important areas of your life. Life as you know it is about to change. Be ready to be part of this change. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust and let go of the past. Be flexible and open to new ways of doing and being. This is the time to transform your present so that your future resembles that which was destined for you. Transform your fears into strength, your judgment into love, your disappointments into triumphs. The spark of creativity is igniting your imagination, and you are ready to make changes to accommodate the new you. Leave behind those areas in your life that no longer fulfill you. It is time for new beginnings. Act on passions and dreams that you've previously kept under the lid. Watch how following your bliss will transform every aspect of your life and bring you limitless joy. Release the old and embrace the new. Just like the seasons, there is a time for life, death, and rebirth. This is a time for you to start with a fresh outlook. Stretch your imagination and don't be afraid to venture into new waters. Do not block your efforts to embrace new opportunities. So just as a butterfly cannot go back anymore into being a caterpillar, a person who has undergone transformation cannot return anymore to their past. There are certain things that they will have to let go, and they will need to move forward and be of service to the universe and to everyone around them. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.